Hello, welcome back. I know it's been a long time. It's been a whole month since I made my last video, and I really wasn't expecting to be away for this long, but there has been a lot going on. A lot of things I've had to take care of, and the things I'm still taking care of. I had the opportunity to celebrate my grandson's third birthday a couple days ago. And let me get my introduction out the way. If you are here for the very first time, I want to say welcome. This is my podcast, Sacred Time, and I am Carlita. I am a proud 51-year-old mother and grandmother, and my podcast can be either in my house, which it is today, or it could be in my car, or in the park, or anywhere I choose until I get a permanent space that I have my podcast in. And I want to say welcome. Now, on that note, I just there's been a lot that has been going on for the past month. A lot of things that I've been having to deal with. Sorry about that. Face is itching. A lot of stuff that I've been having to deal with, and trying to get things settled and organized and stuff. And next thing I know, time just got away with me. I didn't, even though I said that I was going to start making videos on if I felt like it needed to be made. When I said that, it did not mean that I was going to wait a whole entire month before I came back. So that's because life has gotten the best of me, and it kind of took over. But I am back. Hopefully I won't be gone as long as I was this past time, but I was. So I want to apologize for that. But life was lifing, so I had to take care of some things. But on that note, golly, there are so many things that have been going on. And when I'm saying, I'm not even talking about myself, I'm talking about in the world in general. Thinking about the fact of, wow, I just thought about this, and I hadn't even been thinking about this. The Carmelo Anthony case. I think I heard something about they're trying to appeal the case. Of course, people have been talking a lot about Nolan Wells and that whole situation, and man, it's a lot to unwrap with that. My prayer is that justice will be served in that situation, and because there's a lot of things that I believe that need to be uncovered in that situation, and hopefully justice will prevail in that situation. Then I've been seeing videos about all type of craziness, like just we're living in a day and time. We're living in a day and time where there's just so much craziness going on. So much craziness going on where you can't even feel comfortable sometimes to just be yourself all the time. Sometimes you have to constantly be watching everyone around you, family, not family, because it's sad. Because when I think about the fact of the things that have happened to so many children, I even think about the case with David and the girl Celeste and that whole situation. And it just makes you think how evil people are. And how much people just disregard life and don't care about life and how precious it is. And it just makes me think about how much you have to really not just hope that your children will be protected, but you also have to pray over your children and make sure that when they're not around you, that prayer will be protecting them and covering them. And because there's so much going on in this world where you just don't know from day to day what situations that you'll face, your children, your grandchildren, and your loved ones may have to face out there. And it's just sad every time, I hear about different situations and what's going on, and just how evil this world is. It's just how evil this world is. It's just, but unfortunately, we have to live in it for whatever the amount of time that we've been given to live here on this earth. And we have to make the best of it. We have to do what we have to do. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that we just walk around with our heads up in the air and be naive about what's going on. We have to be wise. We have to ask for prayers of protection over our family and over ourselves. And just making sure that everything is okay. And constantly be observant. I would say definitely be observant of your surroundings. Because as you go out and you're out and about, you don't know who may or may not be watching you. So you constantly have to be observant of your surroundings. So I would just say that be aware of everything that's going around. Be observant. Stay prayed up. And on that note, I am going to end this video. I didn't want to come to you with a long video when I came back, but I did want to come with you with some type of video, just to make you be aware of your surroundings, the people that you're with, and be real observant, because people are crazy. And I hate to say this, and I wish I didn't have to say this, but you never know what type of people are out here. So just be aware, be prayed up, and until the next video, take care, be blessed, and have a great day or night whenever you watch this video.